The impact that I see on the men that I coach in TPM is just an incredible transformation in a very short amount of time. You know, they're taken through processes and through different things that they have to go through that alters them and changes them forever. The reason that I believe in this program is because it is real work. It's real men's work. It's men having to face parts of themselves that they've never faced before, to have to go through ordeals and deal with things, deal with themselves in a way that's uncomfortable, that they haven't faced before. And when they get to the other side of that, they get to see who they really are. The way that I see TPM differing from other programs that I've seen in personal development is that it's a very action-based type of program. This is not the type of program where you're going to come in and just talk about things and think about things and say, oh, that's really cool, that's neat, that's nifty. No, you're going to have specific activities, specific homework, specific exercises and work to do. And in doing that work, it is going to get you to where you need to go. That work could be uncomfortable. It's not necessarily going to be cozy and fuzzy and warm and inviting. Some of it might be, but some of it can be very uncomfortable. And you're going to have to go through something to get to the other side, to become the man that you've always wanted to become. The way that TPM's changed the way that I show up in my own life is that being a coach of TPM, I have to be the work that I'm delivering to those men. Because if I'm not being that work, they'll see right through me. And so I have to be that. I have to do the work myself ongoingly. So all the exercises, all the processes, all the things that we expect or put the men through, we go through it ourselves and we do it ongoingly to be the product, to be the thing that we're delivering. It's an organization of men led by men to become better men, fathers, husbands, and community members. Look at your own life. Look at the areas that aren't working in your marriage, in your business, in your career, in your health. Look at all those areas and notice that if one or two or three of those areas aren't working and they continue to not work, in particular in your marriage, that to consider the possibility of trying something different. Maybe you've tried a lot of things already and some of those things have worked, or you've tried things and nothing's worked. But this is different, and then it's going to take you through a specific process to get you to a specific destination that you want to go in your marriage. As men, one of the things that we do is we will tend to invest in a lot of, we'll invest in our business, or we'll invest in a personal trainer for our physical life. And very often, men won't necessarily always invest in their relationships or improving their relationships. But I can assure you that there's a way that I think men, but not even men, even women, they enter relationships thinking that relationships are just supposed to work, that we're just in love, and because we love each other, all we have to do is just love each other, and then everything will work out. It's kind of an illusion that people have. Men and women both have this illusion. But the reality is that anything in life, whether it's a business or a relationship or your health or anything, it has to be worked on. There has to be time devoted to it in order for it to be successful. So no matter how much you might love your partner, no matter how much she might love you, love in and of itself, all by itself, it's not going to get you there. You can't just power through by loving more. You really need tools. You really need systems. You really need support of someone who's been there to help you get to that place.